camping days at Sandy Cape. This is now one of my top camping destinations in Australia. It is absolute paradise. I really recommend it. But it's time to move on. We still have got so much to explore. The wet weather makes the drive on the sand actually very easy, and Galarok this time was a breeze. A quick stop at the champagne pools, which are just after Wadey Point. But as you can see, the weather was not the best, and neither was the tide, so we decided to move on. This is Eli Creek. What a beautiful spot. Look at this clear crystal water. We found a great camping spot at Eli Creek camping ground and decided to stop there for the day. We love our Tommy camper. It is so easy to set up. We can essentially pull up on the side of the road and being all set up within 15 minutes. It is absolutely awesome. The sunrise is just spectacular for our last day on Fraser Island. We are now making our way to Lake McKenzie. Lake McKenzie is located in the center of the island, so it takes a little while to get there, and you will see the change of scenery is absolutely awesome, going from the beach to different type of rainforest. well, I don't think I should change my day job. Lake McKenzie is absolutely magnificent. Look at this blue crystal water. And it is actually warmer in the water than outside. So we definitely have to go in for a dip. Trip to Fraser, I would say, I mean everybody's saying it, but we'll say it again, watch the tire pressure. How low did you go, Keith?
18 on the back and
18 on the
14
back.
at the front.
14 at the front. Tried to travel at low tide. We went Sandy Cape. Going there, we went there during the high tide falling high tide, but it was hard work, definitely hard work. Used a lot of diesel, I would say, plus we had the wind in front, so it was hard work on the car. Coming back though, we went back at low tide and that was so much easier, and right now we're driving down to the ferry and it's low tide and it's an easy ride. And then finally have a look at where the wind is coming from. We planned it completely wrong for that. When we was in Awanya Beach, it was northwesterlies wind, so we had wind right into us all the time. And at Sandy Cape it was the same. We had wind right coming from the north, and it was quite blowy, especially the second day. In terms of wildlife, we did see quite a lot of dingoes actually. Yeah, they look a fairly intelligent creature. They're very inquisitive. They came a few times to have a look at us, but we never really at any time felt threatened in any way by any of them.
No, kangaroos Dingoes, I met them all.
We saw a lot of turtle, tracks of turtle having been laid the eggs in the dune and make their way back to the waters.
You're not supposed to travel on the beach between November and March.
Right.
At night. Because of the turtles.
Yeah. That's right. So, but no, it was a fabulous trip. We'll come back. We didn't see all of the island. We only spent the full week. So we definitely will have to come back, and because there's so much more to have a look at. It's definitely paradise here. This was the last episode of our Fraser Island trip. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you watch the other 2 episodes as well. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe.